Dawns and Divas, if you're an old-time Lushie, new to Lush, or getting ready to experience Lush for the first time, this video is definitely for you. Because I can honestly say that I am a champagne Lushie with actual Frugal Diva soda pop money. Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, Southern Charities Bakery, Southern Charities Bakery. Yes, Dawns and Divas. If you looked at the title, which I'm pretty sure you did, because I don't think you just click on, and this is definitely not clickbait. If you looked at the title, it does say Lush for $30, or maybe it says, depending on what I'm going to say. I think the title I'm going to make it Lush from the UK to US, $30. Now, I would like to give you the caveat that I did not add in the shipping to the $30 because you have a choice of shipping. You can either ship it tracked or untracked. If you ship it tracked, it's something like 30, I think it's like 30 or 40 US dollars. If you ship it untracked, it's like $7 or $7.50, $7.50 for untracked. I usually use untracked, but I'm not going to tell you what to do with your financial coin. I am only telling you about the products that you can get from Lush from head to toe, get your whole body experience for $30 or less. Now, the reason why, some people may be saying, well, you live in the US, why are you getting it from the UK? If you didn't know, the UK Lush website, their products, it's the same products, no difference in product. Their products are actually less expensive. Even with the conversion rate of the pound being more than the US on a regular basis, it's actually less. So that's the reason why I'm doing UK to the US instead of doing the Lush US or going into the Lush store in the US, because the Lush store in the US and the Lush website US, it's the same price. You're just going to pay a little bit less when you go into the store, only because you're not paying for shipping, but you will be paying tax. And also the caveat to getting it from the UK to the US is that you don't pay VAT, and I'm guessing that because it says no VAT or whatever on the thing, so I'm guessing the VAT is their sales tax. You don't pay sales tax from the US, shipping from the UK to the US. So in any case, now that I got all that down, now I'm also going to say the reason why I'm doing this. A lot of people do know about Lush and like Lush and love Lush, but they feel they don't have the Lush money. So that's one reason why I'm doing this video. Second reason why I'm doing this video is because there are a lot of people who may not have a Lush near them. But still want to experience Lush because they're on YouTube and they're watching a lot of different YouTubers talking about Lush. I mean, Instagram, they have whole pages of people who have dedicated their page to Lush. They have Lush blogs and everything of that nature. And people may want to get the Lush experience, or even if you do have a Lush near you, but once again, you haven't gone in there and bought anything because you're like, oh my gosh, the prices are like astronomical, here in the US. So that's the other reason why I'm doing this video. So all that long-winded talking, let's get into it and talk about the first product. The first product that I want to tell you about is bath bombs, because everybody and their mama, normally their first experience with Lush is through a bath bomb. I mean, some people have first experiences of other things, but normally it's through a bath bomb. And this is the Think Pink bath bomb. Now on the top of this bath bomb, see those divots on the top of this bath bomb, it used to have flowers. Let me see if I can pull one out at least. Little flowers. They were on the top, different colors. Now, the reason why I picked the Think Pink bath bomb, and I'm also going to give you the pricing of the bath bombs in pounds, and then at the end when I do the recap, I'm going to give it to you in US dollars. So this is the Think Pink bath bomb, and I am going to insert a good picture of the Think Pink bath bomb. Okay, now that you saw that great picture of the Think Pink bath bomb, because this one, yeah, okay. And like I said, I picked it because it's not expensive. In pounds, it's $2.75. And it also gives a nice color in the bath. It's pink. Now, I did not pick the experimenter or the what is that other one? The other one, it starts with an I. I know it's a Nebula for the really big one. What is that? Why can't I think of it? Intrigue? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to put the word, whatever it is there. But the reason why I didn't pick those is I'm trying to stay under $30 and give you a full head-to-toe Lush experience. Now, me personally, I mean, I like colors sometimes, but me personally, the reason why, because I've been a Lushie for a while, and I've also experienced other independent companies, I more care about the moisturizing effect of the bath.
Because if you've never seen any of my other videos, I've told you before, Dolls and Divas, that I take baths for relaxation, but I take showers to cleanse.
Now, this one that I'm going to show you is broken in half because I used it for a cocktail. And so don't get on me in my comment section like, oh my gosh, that thing is so small, why would you break it in half? But I used it for a cocktail and I did not demo it, so it doesn't really matter. But this is the Butterball bath bomb, and this retails for £2.50. And the reason why I like this, because I'm trying to see if I can get in close. Yeah, y'all can see that? Those pieces that you see, those brown pieces that you see, that is actually cocoa butter. So this is a very moisturizing bath. Not a colorful bath, but a moisturizing bath bomb. Now, I'm not saying that Think Pink or any of the other bath bombs aren't moisturizing, because they are. They do have different essential oils in it. But this one, as you've seen, those chunks of cocoa butter makes it extra moisturizing. I'm going to show you another of that same bomb, but it's from the Christmas collection. And that would be this one here. Butterbeer. Let me try and turn around, see if you can see the pieces within the bubble. Butterbeer. Butterbeer is the same thing as Butterball, just in a beer form. And that's him. Isn't he so cute? Yeah, same thing. Now, but that comes out at Christmas time. So it's Butterball in a beer form, but it just comes out at Christmas time. So that's the reason why I didn't pick that, because that's not. And also, all the products that I am picking are all around products. You can get them all year round. So no matter what time no matter at what time of the year you watch this video, you can still get these products. Okay, now we went to the bath bombs. And now, the next thing that I'm going to show you, now after doing some research, I thought something else, but after doing some research, I found out something different. This is Charity Pot. Now, Charity Pot is very, very important, really, to Lush, because Charity Pot happens to be one of those products. And this is a hand and body lotion. So, Charity Pot happens to be one of those products that I think, if I'm not mistaken, 100% of the proceeds go to charity. And it's not just one charity. There are different charities that it's spread amongst. So that's one of the great things about Charity Pot. And as you see, I like Charity Pot because it's like nothing in Charity Pot. But I do have another Charity Pot. And I love the smell. It's wonderful. Now, after doing my research, I found out that they actually have a Charity Pot sampler for $1. I mean, not $1, for £1. So I chose that you could get 2 of those for the £2. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the face. Because, of course, we want to cleanse our face. Now, you can either get this soap here, which I'm going to insert a picture, because I guess when you buy it in the store, it looks different. But this is smaller because I've been using this, but it's 100 grams. And I'm going to insert the picture here. Okay, so you just saw the picture and how it looks when most of the time when they get it cut in the store. But I got it like this because, like I said, I got it from the UK online. And this is called Fresh Pharmacy. Now, the great thing about Fresh Pharmacy is that it has calamine, which is calming, and lavender, and it also has chamomile. Oh my gosh, if you're tea timing, you know, in Europe, in England, you know, tea timing, chamomile, you know how relaxing chamomile is. But I honestly don't say get this one because it is £5.95, but not because of the price. I'm about to show you something else of the reason why I say don't get this one, but I'm going to show you the other soap that I suggest you do get, which is also the same price as that one. Now this is the Cold Face, and I've been using this also, and this is 100 grams. I've been using this also, so that's why it's smaller. And I'm going to insert the picture if you get it, I guess, from in the store, how it would actually look. There you go. So this is Cold Face soap, and the great and unique things about Cold Face soap is that one, as you see, it's got a heart on it. I don't know if that was from something else. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, as you see, it's black because it has coal in it, and the coal can also be a natural, very light exfoliant for your face. It also has licorice in it, licorice root. It has rosewood oil, which is an antiseptic. If you don't know what an antiseptic is, antiseptics are things that you use that helps with the disease microorganisms to not form on your skin or whatever the case may be. The licorice root is softening, and like I said, the coal, the charcoal, is an absorber, so it absorbs oils in your face. Now the reason why I said, you can get one or the other, but the reason why I picked that one is because, like I said, I have something else, which is this. This is a tea tree toner tab. Now the Fresh Pharmacy has tea tree in it, but you can get a tea tree toner tab, and that's why I have no makeup or nothing on my face. I'm about to use this tea tree toner tab. You can get a tea tree toner tab, has a little tea on it, and the tea tree toner tab kind of does the same thing. It's like calming and everything for your face, for your skin. And let me just tell you quickly how you can use it and how you can get the most benefit out of it. You get the tea tree toner tab. You get a bowl, okay? And in that bowl, you put hot water. Water that has steam evaporation. Then you take the tea tree toner tab and you put it in that water. Don't put a whole lot of water in there. Just enough so that way it can dissolve the tea tree toner tab. And then you take a towel. You can put it over your head and you lean over the bowl and allow, and of course you wouldn't have your glasses on, and you would allow it to soften and smooth and do what it has to do to your skin through the steam. Now, after you're done with that, let it cool, and then you can take it and put it in something like this. I had Moroccan argan oil in here. It came Moroccan argan oil, so it was something that I already used for my face. But this is a glass thing, so I still, what do you call it? I still cleansed it by boiling it because it's glass. And that's one of the great things about glass compared to plastic. But anyway, so you can use something like this. And once that water solution cools, you can pour it inside here, close it up, put it in the refrigerator, and it will last up to 4 days. So the next day, you can then use it still as a toner. And it will, like I said, it will last up to 4 days. And if you don't believe me, I didn't make that up. It actually came from Lush. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to link that video so that you can see, yes, they say that it will last up to 4 days. So within the $30, I have put down and I've allotted for 2 toner tabs. So altogether, that's like 8 days worth of product, or 2 weeks worth of product if you brings it out. Now the next thing is fun. In particular, rainbow fun. Now, let me tell you what fun is if you've never used fun. Fun is something that it has like a Play-Doh consistency. And the reason why I picked fun is because you notice so far I haven't showed you a soap. I haven't showed you a bubble bar. I haven't showed you the solid shampoo. None of that. Reason being is because fun can take the place of all of those things. Lush says that you can use it 4 different ways. First way, which is the way that, of course it was intended, was you can play with it. You can play with it. Before you do anything else with it, you can play with it and make little characters and all kinds of stuff like that. Second, you can use it as a shampoo. You can use it as a bubble bar. So what you do is, when you run your water, you run it under hot water and leave it under the hot water, and it will create bubbles. And then you can also use it in the bath or in the shower and use it as a soap. So this can take the place of shampoo, your soap, and bubble bar for your bubble bath. So another reason why I particularly picked the rainbow fun is because each one of these colors have a different fragrance. And you get to try out all of the fragrances. Not only that, each one of these fragrances do come individual. They do come individual. So if you do like a particular fragrance of them, then you can get that one. You can get that one. And then you can actually splurge on an experimenter if you're one of those people that love, the spectacular of bubble of the bath bomb. This orange right here, which I don't know if you can see it that well. Okay, this orange right here, and then this reddish orange are both orange. But me personally, I feel that this one actually really smells like orange, and this one, I don't know what the heck that's supposed to smell like, but it smells like something. And also, I like the green because that smells like lime. This one right here, I think it's supposed to smell like lavender. I'm not sure, but I do like the smell of it, so I'm not sure. One of these is supposed to smell like vanilla, so I don't know if it's the yellow, which it doesn't seem like I got much yellow. My yellow is like bleeding. It's like my green is bleeding into the yellow, and the orange seems to be bleeding into the yellow. So I don't know about that, but I think it's the yellow that smells like vanilla. I'm not sure. But in any case, if you like a particular one, then you can get the individual. But your first time starting out, you get to test all of them. So I have given you Lush from head to toe for $30. But wait, we're not done, because you're saying to yourself, hold on, you missed your feet. I sure did. And that's where yes, that was a picture of the pumice stone. Right now, I don't have a pumice stone. Right now, I'm waiting to get another one. But that was the picture of the pumice stone. The pumice. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The Rainbow Fun, in pounds is $7.95. I mean, £7.95. Now the pumice stone in pounds is $3 and I believe $3.25 or $3.50, something like that. In any case, yes, that's for the feet. Now, also, I didn't put this in the $30 because you're not going to actually be paying for this. What you can do is, once you do your order, then you can scroll down the page, and it's going to say, is this a gift? Click that yes, it's a gift. Because if you click that yes, it's a gift, there is a box that's going to come up, and in that box you can say something. In that box is where you're going to ask for samples. In particular, you are going to ask for samples of their toothy tabs. Reason being is because you have everything else already within your box from head to toe, and you just need to get your teeth sparkling clean. So if you want to try their toothy tabs and also have a complete array from head to toe, ask, can you please have a sample of their toothy tabs? And they will then give you samples. Because I happen to have a sample here of Oral Pleasure Toothy Tab. And it's like dusted with some like purple or something like that in there. I don't know if that's picking it up. I also have a sample of Bling, but I don't know where the heck that's at. And then I have a sample of Tooth Fairy Tooth Powder. So let me be careful because this is a powder, it's not a tab. And on the site, I think either on the site or there's a video that's linked, which I can link, that tells you how to use the toothy tabs and toothy powder. So in any case, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh yeah, let me tell you the US dollars for all of the stuff. Rainbow Fun. Think Pink or Butterball. Two sample charity pots. Not this size, but it's going to be a little bit smaller. Two toothy tabs. Cold face or Fresh Pharmacy, but like I said, cold face because you're getting in the toothy tab, you're going to get the benefits from Fresh Pharmacy. And the grand total is, if you use the pink, think pink, the grand total is $29.75. If you use the Butterball, the grand total is $29.50. So yes, from head to toe, you got the Lush. Okay. So thank you for watching, and as always, have a Frugal Diva day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, don't know what you're waiting for. Until next time, some mooches, Dawson's Diva.